What is up, YouTube people? Hey, it's Matt. I have a short temper. Well, I used to. Or at best, it's not as bad as it used to be. Way back in college, I was kind of hard on myself. And if I didn't manage to get an A in what I thought was a stellar essay, I'd crumple that freshly graded paper until all that was left was compressed carbon dust. Okay, so maybe nothing that intense. But I held myself to a decently high standard during that time. And I've gotten way better at managing my emotions since then. I'm happy to say I don't get super angry so often anymore, mostly because I have these wonderful things called coping mechanisms. And if you're like me and deal with a constant amount of daily stress, then here's some helpful ways I like to calm down from dealing with stress. Number 1, smiling. Now, I know this sounds crazy, but smiling has coasted me out of some impossibly stressful situations. Like this one time at my old job where I worked at a donut shop, a customer told me to make their coffee a certain way, and if I didn't manage to make it exactly how they expected, they were going to call my manager and have them fire me. Fire me over a coffee. Thankfully, I had been working there for a little while and knew what I was doing, and all I could manage to do was smile through it while I freaked out in the back of my mind. Where normally I used to get angry, now I tend to hide behind smiling as a way to get me out of it. It's not too hard. You should give it a try. Besides, smiling has been linked to overall mood improvement, so it could make you feel better just by practicing it. Letter B. Tai Chi. Alrighty then. Breathe in. Breathe out. So, something I picked up for a short time when I was searching for a way to release my anger was a type of martial art called Tai Chi. Practicing Tai Chi movements can be used for defensive training or even meditation purposes. As I learned Tai Chi, it helped me discover a way to slow down the world when too much seemed to be happening all at once. Learning to breathe slower was helpful during meditation and also useful when calming down from feeling overwhelmed. For a little while, I was convinced I'd be able to achieve a true Zen state and become a master over my worldly struggles. But nope, as Tai Chi got harder, I became more frustrated, and this was counterintuitive to why I was doing it in the first place. When I think back on this now, I might have had better results channeling my anger if I had been practicing something more along the lines of karate. And thus began the journey again for a way to get rid of my stress without becoming stressed out while doing it. Example 3, taking a break from tech. I, like most people, am on my phone way too much. It used to be video games, but now my time is more consumed with scrolling through social media with no real productive intent. However, there are better ways I like to spend my free time. I do enjoy going for a walk outside in the real world. It's a great way to chill out. Also, the park has to be one of my favorite places to relax. Hearing the wind blow leaves down the sidewalk, maybe a fish splashes in a nearby pond, or birds chirping way high up in the trees. A big part in this is unplugging completely from the digital world and relaxing to some quality time, maybe out in nature, or even a quiet area indoors. It's just kind of hard to disconnect when you live in the city. And now for my favorite way to relax. Spa for one. So something I like to do on occasion when I'm feeling just beat down, tired out, and stressed from a long day is treat myself to a spa-like experience in the comfort of my favorite place. The bathtub. I feel like it's the best place I can spend quality me time where I can unwind and just relax. There's nothing quite like it, aside from going to an actual spa. So let me take you through the steps. Drawing the bath to a comfortably hot setting. Toss in a bath visor for 1 part fun and 1 part relaxation. Light a scented candle to help forget there is a toilet just inches away from my face. Then tie it all together with a little music. And there you have it, my favorite way to relax. Like I said, this is meant for me time, so you guys can get out. Hey you. Yeah, you. Thanks for watching the video. It means a lot to me. And hey, if you liked the video, then smack the like button so I know I'm doing something right. Also, if you want more and want a way to support the channel, you can totally click the subscribe button and maybe the bell thingy so you're notified of future videos. As for the video schedules go, I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna go, seeing how far apart this one was to the previous one, but I'll try to post again soon. Who knew this animation stuff would take so long to make? And as always, my name's Matt. and I'll see you in the next one.